Arrested in this case remains in custody this morning, and right now here in our studio we are joined live with former prosecutor and current criminal defense attorney Leland Holbert. He's talking more about how this criminal case will play out. So it's still in juvenile court right now. We know he was in court yesterday. Give us a sense of what happened inside the courtroom and what happens now as it moves into adult court.
Well, his first stages in the courtroom, the judge probably advised him of his rights, his basic rights. What the public, I think, is most interested in is when does this case become public? He has to have a probable cause hearing in court. And at that hearing, if the judge determines that a firearm was used in the commission of a felony and he's over the age of 14, there's an automatic transfer to circuit court. At that time, a bond will then be set after the probable cause finding, and then he will go to the grand jury like any other adult. And then once he is indicted and arraigned in circuit court, the case becomes public. He's treated like any other adult, other than he will be in the Department of Juvenile Justice rather than an adult jail until he's 18.
So talk to me too, with a case like this, the emotional toll that it has, the amount of victims that you have. As a prosecutor, is this the kind of case that you're looking to make a plea deal with or to have this not play out in a trial?
It depends. You know, as a former prosecutor, I think that they're going to be under a lot of pressure to not probably make a plea deal, to seek the maximum, because I think in the public's eyes and really the eyes of Kentucky law, there's no worse crime. So that's going to be a lot of pressure on them, whereas the defense may want to make a plea or stretch this out. If there's mental competency issues, which often accompany these school shootings, it just depends. Both sides will be working. You know, the prosecution will be working for the public and the public's interest, and the defense will be working best for the defendant. So I could foresee a plea at some point. I wouldn't expect it anytime soon.
All right, thank you very much. Former prosecutor, current criminal defense attorney Leland Holbert, giving us some insight on how this case will continue to play out through the courts. Well, Kentucky Governor Matt Bevin is addressing